Have you ever wondered how brain-machine interfaces work, or what it would be like if we could directly connect our brains to computers? Now imagine a world where sensory and motor functions are restored, where neurological disorders are treated not with medicine, but with technology. This is the promise of brain-machine interfaces. These devices are like interpreters, bridging the gap between the language of our brains and the language of machines. They hold the potential to revolutionize medicine, to give sight to the blind, to allow the paralyzed to move again. Yet despite their potential, we've barely scratched the surface of what's possible. The adoption of brain-machine interfaces has been slow, largely due to technical limitations such as modest channel counts, which restrict their potential. But there's a company that's pushing the envelope, working tirelessly to overcome these challenges, and it's making significant progress. Now, let's delve into how one company, Neuralink, is making leaps in brain-machine interface technology. Neuralink, a company founded by Elon Musk, has taken some pioneering first steps towards the development of a scalable, high-bandwidth brain-machine interface system. This might sound like science fiction, but let's break it down to see what it's all about. Imagine a field of tiny flexible threads. Each thread is so small, it's almost invisible to the naked eye. Yet each of these threads is packed with up to 3,072 electrodes. That's right, over 3,000 electrodes in each thread. These electrodes are the heart of Neuralink's system, the points of contact between the human brain and the machine interface. But how do these threads get into the brain? Well, Neuralink has developed a state-of-the-art neurosurgical robot. This robot has the precision and speed to insert 6 of these threads per minute. And it's not just about speed, but accuracy too. Each thread is inserted with micron precision, which is about 100 times thinner than a human hair. This level of precision is crucial, as it allows the robot to avoid surface vasculature, the network of blood vessels on the surface of the brain, and target specific brain regions. Now you might be wondering, how does Neuralink ensure that the threads stay in place once they're inserted? The answer lies in the design of the threads themselves. They're flexible, which means they can move with the brain, reducing the risk of damage. Plus, they're small enough to be less likely to cause a response from the immune system. This is Neuralink's approach to brain-machine interfaces. It's a system that combines cutting-edge robotics with flexible high-capacity electrode threads, all aimed at integrating seamlessly with the human brain. But how is all this data managed and processed? That's where Neuralink's custom chips come into play. In order to handle the massive data generated by these electrode arrays, Neuralink has developed custom chips for low-power, onboard amplification and digitization. This is a critical component of Neuralink's brain-machine interface, as it allows the device to process and transmit vast amounts of data while consuming minimal power. So let's delve into how this works. The electrode array, which can consist of as many as 3,072 electrodes per array distributed across 96 threads, is packaged into a small implantable device. This device is a marvel of miniaturization, containing the custom chips that Neuralink has developed. Despite accommodating over 3,000 channels, this package occupies a space that's less than 23 by 18.5 by 2 millimeters. It's a testament to the company's commitment to creating a device that is not only powerful, but also compact and unobtrusive. But of course, collecting data is only half the battle. The other half is getting that data where it needs to go. And Neuralink has solved this problem with a simple, elegant solution: a single USB-C cable. This cable provides full bandwidth data streaming from the device, allowing it to record from all channels simultaneously. With this setup, Neuralink's device can send a torrent of information from the brain to a computer for analysis, all in real time. This is where the custom chips really shine. They amplify and digitize the signals picked up by the electrodes, transforming them into data that can be transmitted and analyzed. And they do all of this while consuming very little power, which is vitally important for a device that needs to function continuously within the human body. All of these factors, the compact packaging, the custom chips, the data streaming capability, come together to create a device that can handle a staggering amount of data. This is the core of Neuralink's approach to brain-machine interfaces, a focus on high data bandwidth and scalability. All this technology comes together to create an interface with impressive results. Neuralink's approach to brain-machine interface has demonstrated unprecedented packaging density and scalability in a clinically relevant package. Now, let's take a closer look at the results. The system developed by Neuralink has achieved a spiking yield of up to 70% in chronically implanted electrodes. This means that a significant majority of the electrodes are able to detect neural activity, a crucial factor for the effectiveness of a brain-machine interface. These results are a testament to the precision and efficiency of Neuralink's neurosurgical robot, which can insert 6 threads or 192 electrodes per minute with micron precision. But what does this all mean? What are the implications of this technology for the future of medicine and neuroscience? Firstly, the high spiking yield and the impressive number of electrodes per array suggest that this technology could greatly enhance our ability to monitor and interpret brain activity. This could lead to breakthroughs in our understanding of the brain, potentially unlocking new treatments for neurological disorders. Secondly, the scalability of Neuralink's system suggests that it could be widely adopted in the clinical setting. Its small size and high packaging density make it a practical solution for long-term implantation, opening the door to new possibilities in the field of neuroprosthetics. Imagine a world where individuals with paralysis regain mobility, where the blind can see and the deaf can hear, all through the power of brain-machine interfaces. But the implications go beyond medicine and neuroscience. This technology could fundamentally change our daily lives. We could potentially control devices with our minds, communicate telepathically, or even enhance our cognitive abilities. The possibilities are as vast as the human brain itself. In conclusion, the system developed by Neuralink represents a significant step forward in the field of brain-machine interfaces. It's not just about the impressive technical specs, but about the potential to transform lives and redefine what it means to be human. With companies like Neuralink pushing the boundaries, the future of brain-machine interfaces is looking more promising than ever.